Everyone's getting married. Everyone's getting hitched. I'm not getting married. I still wanna get my kicks. Everyone's getting pregnant. Everyone's about to burst. Oh, I stay home and watch TV. I'm a television nerd, but I'm not the kind to stay behind. Maybe I should move to California in the spring. Maybe I should pack my bags and sell off everything. Everyone is a lawyer, or else they've got their MBA. Oh, everyone's getting married.
And Tracy called after the second date and told me Tim was the one.
Aww.
Of course, she says that after every second date. But thankfully, this time she was right. To Tracy, may she never go on another second date.
Tracy.
Cheers.
Thanks, Isabel. Okay, now the real reason we're here. Present.
Yes, bring it on.
This one is from Isabel.
Thanks, Iz. You're very welcome.
You know what, Isabel? One day I really hope it's you sitting in this chair.
Yes.
Here, here.
We'll see.
A Louis on walk? Yay! Hey, wouldn't you love to get a Louis on walk for yourself?
Of course I would. That's why I bought one for myself.
Isabel. Okay, nobody buys themselves a Louis on walk.
I did. And I bought the roaster.
Okay.
Don't try to talk sense into her, guys. For years, I've been trying to get Isabel to do what I'm doing. Get engaged, register, and get all this stuff for free.
Oh my God, Amy, you're engaged?
No?
Hey, does anyone want to hear about my new espresso maker?
No.
My exciting single life?
Count me in. I could buy a puppy. I could have affairs, but I'm not the kind to stay behind. Everyone's getting married. Everyone's getting hitched. I'm not getting married.
I bought a fixer-upper in town this time.
Good. I can't be seen in the burbs anymore. I'm losing my street cred.
Decorators have street cred.
They do in Beacon Hill. Ooh,
That's the one.
yummy.
So, what do you think? Perfect, right?
I think it's pretty great. You should keep it after you're done with it.
That's what Bill said too. I'm not keeping it, I'm flipping it. That's what I do.
Yikes.
It has good bones. Just needs a little TLC. Wonder what's keeping Roy.
I haven't met your contractor. Is he cute?
He's like 60, Amy.
Oh. Is he cute?
Ew.
I'm fine. I'm sorry I asked. Hey, at least I'm out there trying to find someone.
I don't know what you're talking about, because I meet men all the time.
Yeah, you meet them, you date them, you dump them. You flip men faster than you flip houses.
I don't flip. I'm just having fun dating, and what's so bad with just being single for a while?
It's been longer than a while.
Well, I'm not looking for a relationship.
Oh, come. Everybody's looking for a relationship.
Saved by the bell. We're up here, Roy.
We are not done talking about this.
We're never done talking about this. We've been talking about it for 5 years.
Exactly.
We're in here.
What a dump.
And a good day to you, sir. Hey, Roy, this is my best friend, Amy.
Hi. She likes older men.
I'm all yours, sweetheart.
So what do you think?
Okay, you're gonna need new floors, new moldings, new wainscoting, a new fireplace, new windows. Oh, and we're gonna need to strip down all the walls. Oh, sorry, I gotta use a John.
Do you want me to give him your number?
Shut up.
Oh, slow down. Too old. I can't keep up. Please, you're in better shape than I am. Mom, are you wearing shoes that don't fit you again?
Oh, they only had size 6s left, but look at them. Aren't they adorable?
Oh, spring wedding in Boston. Is there anything more lovely?
Mother, stop.
Heaven forbid she make an effort to meet someone nice. Who are you talking to, Mom? Myself. I started to do that since you stopped listening to me. Mom, for the last time, I have everything I need. Except someone to share it with. Just stop. Fine. Then think about your father.
Oh my God, you are not really gonna play the dead father card, are you? He's been gone 15 years. It doesn't work anymore, Mom.
This is what your father said to me. If I die, make sure Isabel gets married before she's too old and wrinkly to attract a decent man.
Really? That's interesting because when I was 15, he said never do anything you don't want to do because someone pressures you.
He was talking about drugs.
But you can't prove it now, can you? Because he's dead. He's my dead father, Mom.
You're sick.
Learn from the best.
Hey, get up.
Hey, Roy. New assistant?
That's my boy, Colin.
Really? I didn't know your son was a contractor.
Hey, he's coming back from the biz. Chip off the old block, that one. Colin. Isabel. Colin.
Hey, wicked good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Where do you want me to put these tools, Pop?
What do you think? In the house, you idiot.
Hey, who you calling idiot? Idiot?
You idiot.
Oh, yeah?
Get in the house, kid.
Nice meeting you, Izzy.
Actually, could you call me Isabel? I hate Izzy. It's a childhood thing.
Oh, sure thing. Izzy. Stay inside.
Our first guest, Joanne, was in her prime, in shape, and in style. But after 2 kids and 10 years of marriage, Joanne says she's become the overweight and frumpy woman she swore she would never be. After the break, let myself go? Hell no.
I can't believe we're watching this crap.
I think it's great. No matter how sucky our lives get, there's always somebody who's got it worse on Nancy Singer.
Good point.
Listen, I've got somebody I want you to meet tomorrow night. His name is Jim. He's an old family friend. He just got back into town.
No. No more blind dates, please, God.
I haven't even told you about him yet.
And you don't have to. Seriously? Don't bother. Ames, I love you for trying to help.
Come on. Jim is a real catch. He's not just some maybe.
So then you go out with him.
You're his type. Have I told you what he does for a living?
Oh my God.
He makes the tags that go in clothes.
That sounds fascinating, Ames.
Who cares how fascinating it is? He is worth a fortune and ready to get married.
Right, and you know how much I care about that.
Come on. Go out with him, please, for me. I know you two are gonna hit it off.
So, we decided to make their labels triangular, and the rest is denim history.
Wow. I didn't realize there were so many stories about clothing tags.
Oh, be surprised. Like the wine?
It's fine.
So's mine. We just rhymed.
So we did.
Oh, that was fun. Thank you. Had a great time tonight, Isabel.
Oh, me too.
I am gonna get your coat.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we go. What you got there?
Whoa, wait. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was just force of habit. I just checking to see if that tag was one of mine, but didn't see a tag at all. So, curious.
Oh, I cut it off. It itched.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, if your right hand had an itch, would you just cut that off too?
No, because I need my right hand. I don't need an itchy piece of fabric giving me a rash on the back of the neck.
Do you know how much workmanship goes into one of these? So, when can I see you again?
Hey, Iz.
Why are you calling me at this hour?
Sorry, but I had to know. How did it go? Isn't he great? What'd you think of Jim?
Jim's nice.
Oh, yay, I'm so happy for you.
But that doesn't mean that... Ugh. Amy, hold on. It's the other line. What is wrong with you people? Hello.
So, what's his name? What do his parents do? Did he kiss you goodnight? Oh, are you gonna see him again?
Jim. Garment industry, no, and God, no.
Oh, the garment industry.
You're missing the point, Mother. Jim isn't... Just hang on. Amy's on the other line. Amy? Amy?
Sorry, that was Jim. He likes you too. Yay, yay, yay.
Amy, Sorry. Just a minute.
That's okay.
Mother, when you're on hold, you cannot hang up and call back again. It's bad call waiting etiquette. You have to wait your turn.
I'm sorry, I can't. Just tell me more about Jim.
Fine. You want to know about Jim? Jim's weird, cheap, and quite possibly a serial killer.
You're too damn picky. That's what it is.
Goodbye, Mother.
Isabel.
Sorry.
That's okay. My mom's on the other line. I want to let her know how you and Jim hit it off. I'm so glad you guys had fun. Let's talk tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Amy,
Happily ever after. Yeah.
Drunk is good. Yeah. Yes. So, Isabel, tell us everything.
About what? About Jim. We heard all about your date. Oh my God. Do you think you finally found the one?
Oh, honey, here, have another shot.
Yay, you.
What exactly did you tell them?
Just that you were dating someone who has been potential.
Excuse me. There's nothing. I don't like Jim.
Well, that's not what you told me.
That's because you didn't give me a chance to talk. I don't like Jim. Hey, you guys. I don't like Jim. Wow, they're handling it very well.
You know what? They just want you to be happy, like they are. You know, I do too. I want us both to be happy and married, like them.
Amy, we can't get married just because our friends are. I mean, if Tracy jumps off the Charles River Bridge, are you gonna jump off too?
If I'm single, I just might.
Okay, you know what? I've had it, sweetheart. Hey, you guys. I know you want the best for me, but I happen to believe that it is possible to be happy and fulfilled without a boyfriend or a fiancé or a husband. Sorry, Tracy, not you. I mean, what is wrong with me living my life to the fullest and not being in such a rush? Well, I'll tell you. Nothing. I'm fine.
Don't you want somebody to love you?
Why? Because unless someone loves me, I can't love myself? Well, I do love myself. Yeah. You know what? I do. I love myself, I honor myself, and I cherish myself.
Well, then why don't you just marry yourself?
Marry myself. You know what? That's not such a bad idea.
What? Isabel, I was joking. You can't marry yourself.
Watch me. Hey, guys.
Izzy!
So, do you think we'll have the basement gutted by the end of today?
Well, depends.
On what?
You buying us lunch?
All right. Fine, I'll buy you lunch. How about sushi?
Oh, it sounds fantastic. If I were a freaking dolphin.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get subs.
Double meat.
But of course. Oh, and I was also going to ask you, could you come by on Saturday? The electrician wants to go over the wiring plans.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it?
I'm busy.
This better not be what I think it is. You said you stopped.
It's only once a week.
Still, it's a disgrace.
You know what? I'm going to go get lunch. This looks like a private matter.
No, you don't have to go. I want Colin to tell you the truth.
Pop.
Now go ahead, idiot. Tell her. Tell her what you do on Saturday. Hey, dress up in tights and put on a wig and a pointy hat.
Oh, no. It's not what you think. On Saturdays, I'm a Boston buggy tour guide.
Oh, you mean...
That's right. He drives sightseers around in one of them ridiculous horse and buggies, pretending he's Thomas Jefferson.
Paul Revere.
You see what I mean?
I don't know. Sounds like it could be kind of fun.
You ever been?
Oh, God, no. That's for tourists.
All right, folks, snack time. Fenway Franks, smuggled out of the stadium just for you.
Wow, look at you.
What do you think?
Love the ponytail. Didn't know they had scrunchies in 1776.
Actually, the scrunchie was invented by Benjamin Franklin.
Really?
You're gullible. Good to know. Well, we gotta get out of here. The redcoats are coming. And by redcoats, I mean cops. I'm not supposed to bring the buggy down this street. Fare thee well, Izzy.
Isabel.
Morning.
Left the horse at home today, huh?
Yeah. Buddy wanted you to have this. Oh, careful, please. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Thanks.
Save the date. May 3rd for the wedding of Isabel Darden to Isabel Darden.
Hi, it's Lillian. I'm not here. Leave a message.
Mom, I know you're there. Please pick up. I just want to talk to you about this, all right? I'll try again later. Yes.
Okay, what the hell are you doing?
Having a small, intimate ceremony, maybe at the park or on a boat. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, I get it. You made your point.
No, I'm making my point on May 3rd.
I'm about to collapse. I almost lost some Indies.
You're getting Bill to plan this thing?
What thing?
I'm getting married.
You're getting married? I didn't even know you had a boyfriend. Why didn't you tell me? Who is he?
When is it? What are you wearing? And again, why didn't you tell me?
Well, it was all very sudden.
Oh, no, my God. Forgot to ask the most important thing of all. When are we going dress shopping?
I'm sure she's not going to be wearing a wedding dress.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe more of a white sheath dress or something.
That's silly. You're getting married. You have to wear a real wedding dress.
Of course you do. I mean, you only get married to yourself once, right?
You don't think it'd be too weird, do you?
It is the greatest idea I've ever heard.
Of course it's too weird. This whole thing is too weird.
Can I help you plan it? You can't get married without your own personal gay guy.
You really want to?
Hey, we've been planning other people's stuff for years. Let me help you with you for once. I bet you're the maid of honor.
Oh, I'm sure she's not going to have bridesmaids.
You have to have bridesmaids.
I have to have bridesmaids.
But you can't...
Oh, my God. I just thought of the perfect person to do the ceremony.
Who?
Me. I can get ordained online for $19.95.
That is a great idea.
Oh, and oh, my God. I have to start making calls. Mwah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Isabel, stop it. It isn't funny anymore. You can't marry yourself. It's insane.
You know what I think is insane? Someone's best friend telling them that they have to settle so they fit in with their friends.
I didn't tell you to settle.
I am just saying that a woman should be allowed to be single and happy without everyone around her telling her she can't be.
You know what, I don't think I can be a part of this with you. It's just too out there. Look, I have to go. I have a date.
Really? With who?
With Jim, actually.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. We were hanging out last week, and I suddenly realized he's actually my type.
Right, your type being desperate to get married. Amy, wait. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Hey, guys.
Easy.
I found a tub that'll fit upstairs.
Finally.
Yeah, but it belongs to this lady that lives outside of town, so we're gonna have to take the truck and pick it up ourselves.
What, now?
Yep.
Well, no can do. I gotta leave early, remember? I gotta take the wife out for our anniversary.
Oh, Roy, I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Happy anniversary. How long have you guys been married, by the way?
41 years. That's 287 in nag years.
So what do you think I should do? This lady said that if I don't get out there soon, she's gonna sell the tub, and I really have to have that tub.
I'll go out and get it.
You're not gonna be able to move that thing by yourself.
I can help him lift it.
Oh, yeah?
What, is that gonna be a problem?
Well, it's pretty heavy.
You don't think I'm strong enough?
I'm sure you think you're strong.
Check it out.
Oh, nice guns.
I was a swimmer in college.
Hey, me too. Where did you go?
Hey, you guys gonna take the truck or what? Because if you are, I gotta call Ma for a ride.
What do you say, Muscles? You ready to go?
Muscles? I think I like Izzy better. Wow, no GPS and we didn't get lost.
Well, my old roommate from Harvard used to live up here. Don't even get me started on GPS. It's like all of a sudden we're too advanced as a species to read maps.
Wait a minute. Stop. You went to Harvard?
Yeah, would it be so shocking if I did? What, would it throw into chaos everything you think you know about contractors and Boston buggy tour guides if I told you I graduated with a master's in architecture? With honors.
Yes.
Good. I like to keep people on their toes.
So, if you have a degree in architecture, why aren't you doing that?
Look at this place. Look. You see the tile inlay and the brickwork above the lintel? No one has that kind of attention to detail anymore. Yeah, no one wants to hire an architect who wants to do it like that, so for now, I figured doing restorations with my pops, next best thing. Yeah, I saw what you did with the other properties. It's great work.
Thanks.
What?
I don't know. It's like you're a completely different person on the job site. Yeah, kind of rough, and you and your dad are like, hoo-ah, you know?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, it's just the way Pop and I are together, you know? I can't help it. It's a bonding thing. Besides, I never want him to think that Harvard turned me snooty.
So, right now, this is the real you, huh?
both the real me. I'm complex.
I can see that.
Let's finish eating before we unload this. Wow.
What?
You inhaled that like a construction worker.
I know, I'm kind of a fast eater. Normally I slow down when I'm with other people, but...
Hey, it's a compliment. I like a girl with an appetite.
Yeah, I got it from my dad. He had 8 brothers. If you didn't eat fast, you didn't eat at all.
Well, smart man.
Yeah, it was. He died 15 years ago.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Well, what do you say we get that bathtub out of there?
Let's do it.
All right. There she is.
Way to carry your end of the bathtub, Biceps McGee.
You just refuse to call me Isabel, don't you?
Only 'cause I know it bugs you.
Well, thanks again for the help today.
Let me walk you to your car.
It's my car right there.
No problem.
Okay.
And here we are.
Thank you, sir. Would you like a ride to yours?
Nah, I think I can make it. Well, see you tomorrow.
Night.
Mom. I knew I shouldn't have given you a spare key.
We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
Look, I know you don't understand what I'm doing, but it is important to me, and I need your support.
Of course I don't understand.
Okay. Well, tomorrow morning, I'm getting a dress for the ceremony. I just thought you maybe would want to be there. It's 10 o'clock at Tiffany's. Fine. Forget it.
Okay, so I pulled a few dresses for you. Ready to start?
Sure, thanks.
This just came in.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful, but I'm looking for something very simple.
Okay. Don't worry, we're going to find something absolutely perfect.
No, that's not it. I was just waiting for my mom to get here, but I guess she's not gonna make it.
What are you talking about? Do you think I would miss seeing my daughter trying on wedding dresses?
Thanks, Mom. I knew you'd come around.
Uh-huh. Well, just because I'm here, darling, doesn't mean that I understand why you are doing this. Is marrying yourself even legal? Are you going to be alone for the rest of your life? Are you swearing off men forever? Oh my God, are you a lesbian? I think I'm having a hot flash.
Mom, listen to me. I am not swearing off of men. I love men. I love dating, and I love my life. That's all that should matter. But since you and Amy and everyone else is insisting on seeing me get married, I am. To myself.
Isabel, why are you doing this to me?
I'm doing it to ruin your life, Mom.
I knew it.
Someday I will have a real wedding. But right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'm proud of it.
Fine. Marry yourself. But don't expect a present.
So, what do you think? I'm not sure it's quite right.
You look beautiful, dear.
Thanks, Mom. Aw. You're crying. That's sweet.
I'm crying because my only daughter's getting married. And there's no groom. I'm sorry. I don't mean to overstep my bounds, but
I couldn't help overhearing what you're doing, and I just think it's so empowering. I wish I thought of it.
Oh, that is so nice. Thank you.
Listen, do you get the Daily Buzz?
Of course.
No, what's that?
It's this daily email that tells women what's cool, the hot spots, new fashion, that kind of thing.
Anyway, this is just my day job. I'm actually a freelance writer for the Daily Buzz Boston, and I would love to do your story for tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm not doing this for the publicity.
Oh, I know, but it's just that marrying yourself is so incredibly inspirational. There are so many women out there that feel the way you do. Please, you have to let me tell your story.
Don't look at me.
Okay, sure. Great. You are going to be a hero to all the single women that read our site, which is a lot. You must be so proud of your daughter.
Oh, I am. I've supported her from the very beginning.
That's my mama.
Oh my God. She's lost her mind.
Hey. Coming back to bed, Muffin?
Yeah, in just a second.
By the way, I noticed the tag on your mattress is loose, so if you have some thread, I can fix it for you.
That's great, Jim. Thanks.
Hey, what are you working on?
I found this stained glass in the basement. It's from 1890. It's original to the house.
Oh my God, do you have any idea how rare these are?
I know. It's too bad there's only one. We could use the pair of them.
I know, that'd been perfect. Hey, what about the swap meet?
Actually, finding something like this usually requires going antiquing.
No.
Sad but true.
But you're straight.
If the store owners find out, I'll never get another discount for the rest of my life.
Well, I guess I can't go with you then, huh? Blow your cover.
Forget my cover. How about we hit South Boston tomorrow afternoon, unless you already have other plans, or a boyfriend. Wow, that was suave.
I don't have a boyfriend, and South Boston sounds great. I'd love to go.
Go where?
Antique.
To the dump.
You have 22 new messages.
What? Is, it's Amy. I saw the Daily Buzz. We need to talk. Call me back as soon as possible.
Isabel, it's Tracy. I saw you on Daily Buzz. That is so awesome. Call me back.
Isabel, Billy, have you looked at finder.net today? Better check it out.
What?
I thought you said you weren't doing any press besides Daily Buzz. Well, okay, call me later. We need to talk flowers.
Hey, Isabel, I just read on the internet that you're going to be marrying yourself.
Whoa.
Is that true? Call me right away. Hey, Izzy, I saw you online.
Starting to think we're never gonna find this thing.
No kidding. Wow. It's like the 10th call a day. You sure you're not a bookie?
I'll get rid of whoever it is. Hello? Oh, hey, Kelly. Yeah, I really am. Listen, I'm at the store right now. Can I call you right back? Okay, bye. Ow. Splinter.
Oh, let me see. Done and done.
Thanks. I've never actually seen anybody use one of those things before.
If you ever need a can opened, your eyeglasses fixed, or your toenails clipped, I'm your man.
Good to know. Oh, oops. Hang on. Hello? Yeah, Marissa. It's true. Listen, I'm in the middle of something. Can I call you back? Thanks. Sorry about that again.
No worries.
Yeah, Jen. Yeah, I'm serious. Of course you could come. Listen, honey, I'm at the antique store. I'm gonna have to call you back, okay? All right, bye-bye. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Oh, don't worry about it. Sounds like you got a lot going on.
Whew, you have no idea.
Wait a minute. Is this the piece we're looking for?
Doesn't look like it.
Damn. Well, I'm hitting a wall. What do you say we take a lunch break?
Sure. Sushi?
Actually, I have a better idea.
Colin, this is amazing.
Well, I figure since my manhood was being called into question due to today's antiquing, might as well go all out.
Well, this is hands down the manliest picnic I've ever been on.
Of course, the real test comes when I turn on the Red Sox game. Just kidding.
Oh, you have a radio? Turn it on.
You're messing with me, right?
No, turn it on.
You really wouldn't mind?
To tell you the truth, I've been dying to hear the score, but I didn't want to seem rude. What?
Seems like I'm always dancing on the edge of survival. Spinning like a meteor, light years.
I'm sorry we didn't find the stained glass.
I'm so disappointed.
If there only some way we could salvage our day.
I can't think of anything.
Me neither. I got no good ideas.
Up to me, I choose the future and not have to lose love this way.
You're incredible, Isabel.
Colin?
Good morrow, fair lady.
Thank you.
And as George Washington would say, catch you later, babe. Up, up, yeah, up.
I can't believe you're on the internet.
I know, isn't it weird?
Oh.
What are you staring at?
Someone had some hoo-ha.
Yes, you got me. I did, in fact, who and ha.
Oh, no. Do you know what this means?
What?
You're cheating on your fiancé.
Actually, I have an open relationship with myself.
So you're not calling off the wedding?
Why would I do that? Wouldn't it defeat the purpose if I bailed on the whole marrying myself thing the moment I started dating someone? That is the opposite of what I want to say.
Just checking.
Hello? This is she. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll talk to you then. Goodbye.
Who was that?
I'm gonna be on the Nancy Singer show.
I'm going to be on the Nancy Singer show.
What are you doing? If you're going to be seen by 10 million people, you need to touch up those highlights.
I'm going to be seen by 10 million people.
Well, maybe 3.
I just didn't think it would snowball so fast.
So you're not gonna do it?
But it's such a great opportunity to make my point.
So you are gonna do it.
But what qualifies me to speak for the single women of the world?
So you're not gonna do it?
What? Oh, no, I'm doing it.
Isabel, you're killing me.
With my heart in my hand, with my heart in my hands, confusion, you're in command.
Oh, I know it's a stereotype. I just had to try it. Hey.
Hey.
You're beautiful.
You're just high on paint fumes.
Sweet confusion is a fuel injection, pure protection, sweet perfection.
3-week countdown. So will Colin sit with your mom at the bride's side?
Nice catch! You're a pro!
Oh, and of course I have to invite Joni for my bunko group.
Mom, this is a small ceremony. I'm only inviting people I've actually met.
Oh, Joni's lovely. Her daughter just got married to a man.
Ames, I can't believe I haven't had a chance to tell you about Colin yet.
Wait. You're actually telling me his name? Usually it's that tall lawyer guy or the guy I met at the market. You must really like him.
I do, a lot. I can actually see myself dating him for a long time. Weird, huh?
No, it's not weird. It's a miracle. You're actually dating somebody with potential. Now you can drop all this wedding nonsense. Is you there?
I'm not calling it off, Amy.
Why not?
Like I said to Bill, I'm doing this for 2 completely different reasons. And just because I started dating some guy...
Oh, he's back to some guy now.
You know what I mean. Just because I met Colin doesn't mean that I still can't make my point. Oh, and I was meaning to tell you, I am going to be talking about this on the Nancy Singer show. Isn't that awesome?
What? You can't. We make fun of the people on that show, remember? You're gonna be just like that runaway bride.
I'm not running away from anything.
No, but people made fun of her nonstop, and she was actually marrying another person. Imagine what they'll say about you. You're gonna be a laughing stock. Please, I'm begging you, don't do it.
You just don't get it, do you?
No, frankly, I don't get anything about you lately. It's Jim.
So, call him back. We need to talk about this.
I can't. I'm gonna go.
Isn't this rug missing a bear's head?
Bill sent it over. I like it. I think we should test it.
For what?
The awe factor. Oh.
Let me try. Oh my God. This is awesome. Bill definitely knows his shag.
Okay, you two been giggling and giving each other these looks. Admit it, you got something going, don't you? Well, how many times have I told you you don't date the homeowners?
That's a good question, Colin. How many times has he had to tell you that?
I'm just kidding. I was kind of hoping you two would get together.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. He's just happy.
Oh, he's not the only one.
Hmm.
Hey.
Now that is why I don't make out in front of the construction crew.
This was outside.
Really? I can't believe this.
What?
Isabel, I read about you online. You're an inspiration. Best wishes for a happy life. Janine Barbado. I didn't even know who that is. I just got a wedding present from a complete stranger. I can't accept this.
If someone wants to do that for you, let her. It's insulting to her if you return her gift. Besides, you totally needed a French press.
Right. I don't know. I'll think about it.
This is what I wanted to show you.
What?
What do you think about this for Amy's bridesmaid dress?
We might not need that. Amy is not handling this all that well.
Then I'll wear it.
Now, I see you in more of a fuchsia, honey.
Oh, God. So, what does Colin think about all this wedding stuff?
I didn't tell him.
You're afraid to tell him.
And why would I be afraid to tell him?
I don't know. Maybe you're afraid he won't understand. If you're going to stay with him, you better hurry. It's all over the internet.
Well, Colin doesn't like the internet. He likes books. I don't even think he has email.
Oh, how convenient. Since you are, I repeat, afraid to tell him.
Okay. If I was afraid to tell him, then that would mean that I thought there was something wrong with what I'm doing, and I don't. I have nothing to be ashamed of, and until Colin and I are more serious, there is no need to tell him. What I'm doing has nothing to do with him. It's all about me.
It's all about me. Oh, my God. You've gone Bridezilla!
This better be worth it.
Oh, food of the gods, my friend. Food of the gods.
I thought that was ambrosia.
That stuff with the marshmallows? Yuck. What kind of god would want that?
Hi, Isabel.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Colin, this is my best friend, Amy.
Hi, Colin. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
And her boyfriend, Jim.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Actually, Jim isn't my boyfriend anymore. He's my fiance.
What? You're engaged?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's beautiful. When did this happen?
Last week, I proposed to her at the Laserium.
But you hate that place.
No, I don't.
Well, why didn't you call and tell me?
I didn't think you cared about real weddings.
Hey, Amy, if you're happy, I'm happy.
I am happy. We are happy, and right now we are going to get registered. So if you'll excuse us, nice to meet you, Colin. Bye, Isabel.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
You know, I know we haven't talked about this, but your friends have inspired me.
Yeah?
Yep. I think I'm gonna go ahead and officially start calling you my girlfriend.
Really?
Well, why not? It's not like we're seeing other people, right?
I see other people. I see that guy there and that guy and that girl in the back. Sorry. No, I'm not seeing anybody else.
Good. So what do you say? You in?
I'm so in. Colin, there's something that I need to say. Colin, there's something that...
It can wait.
If it were up to me, I'd choose the future and not have to lose love this way.
Here you go. Chocolate cake, no raspberry filling, as promised.
This is perfect. And here's yours. Ditto on the filling. Happy birthday in 2 days.
Happy birthday now.
Mm.
So you ready for your present?
Yes. Oh my God. It's the window. Where did you find this?
Online. I've decided to embrace the 21st century, although it is strange and frightening to me.
You went online?
I believe that's what they call it.
Well, it's gonna be perfect for the house. Thank you so much. Now, are you ready for your present?
Yeah?
Okay. It's from 1918, when they won the World Series.
My grandfather was at this game.
Well, you might have mentioned it a couple of thousand times. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, the rest of my birthday present.
Oh,
Hi.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Your stomach's growling.
It's a good thing we have 2 cakes.
Sex and chocolate, my best birthday ever.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay, no more procrastinating. Colin, I'm doing this ceremony. Colin, there's gonna be this wedding. Colin, I'm marrying myself.
Okay, no, I'll take care of it.
Is everything okay?
There's been a flood at the other construction site. I gotta go deal with it. You get some sleep. I'll call you in a few hours.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Welcome back to the Nancy Singer Show. We're shooting from Boston this week. And today, we're talking about a new breed of American woman. Successful, unmarried, and perfectly happy about it. Our next guest has really taken that theme to the next level. Tired of everyone around her telling her she couldn't possibly be happy unless she was married, our guest decided to take a stand. She said, okay, you all want me to get married so badly, fine. I'll marry the one person I truly love. I'll marry myself. Isabel Darden, welcome to the show.
Hi, Nancy. Thanks for having me.
So, Isabel, how in the world did you come up with this idea?
Well, everyone kept insisting I wasn't happy, and I am. Marrying myself started out as kind of a joke, and then I realized that I could use the symbol of a wedding ceremony to make my point.
You realize that millions of people are wondering one thing. Is this really just to get presents?
No, I swear. It's not for the presents. I make a great living. If I want a waffle iron, I'll buy one for myself.
A woman after my own heart. We interviewed some people about this outside the studio, and here are some of their comments. I think she's an inspiration. She's a role model to us all. It's fantastic. I'm gonna marry myself too.
That's great to hear.
I think what she's doing is ridiculous. She sounds like a nut bar. She's making a mockery of marriage. How do you respond to comments like these?
I don't see it as a mockery of marriage at all. I think that a girl getting married because she thinks she has to is the real problem, and yet it's happening every single day.
Isabel, we have a little surprise for you. We've teamed up with the nice people from the old Ashbury Inn in Boston, and we're going to pay for your entire wedding. And designer Michelle McBride has agreed to provide you with a custom-made wedding gown.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Just say, I do, to you. We'll be right back.
Cut.
Great job, Isabel.
Nancy, you don't have to do all this.
It's my pleasure. You're a real inspiration.
Well, thanks. Just out of curiosity, when is this going to be airing?
We probably won't be able to fit the segment in for today's show, so look for it tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, then.
So, how did it go? Is she as thin in person? Did you do your makeup? When's it on?
It's on tomorrow, and you were right. I need to tell Colin right now before this thing airs. It is getting way too huge.
Isabel, calm down. What happened?
The Nancy Singer show is paying for the wedding at the old Ashbury Inn.
Are you serious?
And that's not all. Michelle McBride is designing my dress.
Don't mess with me, Iz. No way. You're famous now. I'm a wedding planner to the stars.
You cannot say that. This was supposed to be a small, intimate ceremony, remember? Now it's this huge thing. I did not see it getting this big.
Well, what did you think was going to happen?
I don't know, okay?
Okay, look. You wanted to make a point, right?
Right.
Well, you're making it. In a Michelle McBride gown at the old Ashbury.
It is kind of cool, huh?
Are you kidding me?
And when I tell Colin tonight, he will understand. He'll get it, right? Right?
Only one way to find out.
And today, we're talking about a new breed of American woman.
Hey, Pop. I finally finished dealing with that flood down on Brookline. I'm at the pub getting some lunch. You want?
Hey, and get me some of them steak fries, you know, with the ranch dressing. Damn, love those. And hurry up. I'm hungry. Hey.
Hey. Is Colin around? I need to talk to him.
He's at the pub getting some burgers.
Oh. Ooh, I hope he brings back those steak fries with ranch.
Ooh, I knew I liked you.
Our guest decided to take a stand. She said, okay, you all want me to
Hey,
get
Steve,
married
what's with the
so
crappy
bad?
talk show?
Fine. I'll marry the one person I truly love. I'll marry myself. Isabel Darden, welcome to the show.
Hi, Nancy. Thanks for having me.
What about your dating life? Are you seeing someone?
I am.
And he's okay with all this?
He's great with it. He totally gets it.
Sounds like a real modern man. Good for him.
Hey.
Hey. What's the matter?
So good.
Hey, Dad, can you give us a minute, please?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to congratulate the bride in private.
What?
I saw the show, Isabel.
Oh, God. That was supposed to air tomorrow. Colin, I am so sorry. I was going to explain everything tonight.
You were going to explain to me, your boyfriend, why you're marrying yourself.
Yes,
Well, now you don't have to explain. I watched the whole show.
but that was not how I wanted you to hear about it.
Oh, hey, it's okay. It happens all the time. Boy meets girl, boy falls for girl, girl goes on Nancy Singer's show, lies that boy's great with girl marrying herself, and boy actually has no idea and feels like a freaking idiot. It's a classic love story.
You don't understand.
What I don't understand is why you didn't tell me sooner. I'm your boyfriend. Don't you think this affects me too?
I know it does, but when this all started, I had no idea how serious we were going to get.
Well, we are serious. So, why are you still doing this?
Because what I have to say is important to a lot of people. And it's important to me.
Well, you know what's important to me? Not being lied to by my girlfriend.
I didn't lie to you, Colin.
Or what would you call it?
I was just looking for the right moment to tell you.
Well, this moment's perfect. Great work. Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. I support you.
Really?
Aren't you supposed to stand by the people you love?
You love me?
You know I do.
I love you too.
My ceremony isn't going to change that. It's just something that I have to do.
I know. So, when's the big day?
May 3rd?
Can I bring a date? I think I will redeem my victory massage now.
Hello, Isabel, dear. Is this your boyfriend?
Yes, this is Colin. Colin, this is Mrs. Barnes.
Hi.
What's the matter with you? Why are you letting her marry herself? Why don't you make an honest woman out of her, you jerk?
Hey, you can't yell at my boyfriend like that, Mrs. Barnes, okay?
I call him as I see him.
All right. You have a nice day. Don't worry about her. She's just old-fashioned. I'm sorry, I'm a purist. It's not grilled cheese unless it's American cheese.
There's $20 cheese in here. You're gonna love it, trust me.
Okay, sorry. You're the master. Is it weird that I'm completely turned on by you right now?
A little bit. But I'll take it.
Oh, hello. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Hi. Thank you. Now, where were we?
It's too late. It's cold. What?
Colin, do you remember where I put the window treatments?
Yeah, they're in the master bedroom.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy, if you want to learn how to treat a woman right, feel free to ask, huh? And, some of us know what we're doing, okay?
It is her. It's the girl from Nancy Singer.
Isabel, I don't want you to marry yourself. I want you to marry me. Do you mind?
Sorry.
You want me to marry you? It's way too soon for that.
You're right. So I'm asking you not to marry yourself so that someday I can ask you to marry me.
But they're two totally different things. The wedding to myself isn't legally binding. It's symbolic.
Again, private conversation.
I thought you were okay with this. I thought we talked about it.
I thought I was too. But then, you know, look, I get what you're trying to say with all of this. But you started it when you were single, and you're not single anymore. We're together. And besides, you know, all that traditional wedding stuff. You know, the dress, the cake, the flowers. That's something I want to be able to share with you someday.
We still can.
It won't be the same if you already did it all better when you married yourself.
I know. Maybe she could divorce herself, then marry you.
Maybe if she doesn't consummate the marriage, she can get it annulled. What?
I think I know what this is about. You don't want me to do this because you care too much about what other people think.
Hey, who can blame him?
Shut up. This is about me and you, Isabel, nobody else.
Yeah, right.
Will all of you people please mind your own business, okay?
It is our business. Look, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. Isabel, women are inspired by you. I'm inspired by you. If you back out of marrying yourself for some guy, it makes it look like you're only doing it because you couldn't find someone, not because you're really happy on your own.
I really appreciate you saying this, but I would also appreciate having a private conversation with my boyfriend. Thank you. Listen to me, Colin. This is something that I want to do for myself. And the truth is, I also want to do this for them. No, I don't know how else to explain this to you. But even if you never understand, I still am not going to call this off.
Even if it means losing me?
Why does it have to be an either-or thing?
Because I am not going to stand by and watch you tell the whole world that you're happy and single when you know damn well that we're in love. And you do still love me, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then don't have a wedding.
Colin, I'm sorry, but you know I can't do that. The wedding is the whole point.
Maybe you should have stayed single during all this.
Look, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you back the single. Hope it makes you happy.
Colin.
You did the right thing.
You're an idiot.
You're supposed to be on my side.
That was before I knew you were in love.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is supposed to be about me proving I could be happy with or without a man.
And this is happy?
Yep.
Honey, all I'm saying is just take a breath. Make sure this is what you really want.
It is. It's just more complicated now.
Okay. Robin. Ooh, put her next to Greg.
Hey, Roy. Everything looks so perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, if you wouldn't mind signing off on everything, I gotta be at the next job in an hour.
Isn't Colin coming by?
No, he ain't. He's done.
Look, Roy, I can explain.
Don't bother. My wife saw you on TV that day. She says to me, I feel sorry for the poor schlub she's dating. I didn't have the heart to tell her that that was her kid.
Look, I know I should have told Colin sooner. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Someone's sitting next to me on the balcony, and I try to be truthful about life, but it's useless to be truthful.
Hi, this is Isabel. Leave a message.
Isabel, pick up. We have to go over the music. I told the DJ that if he plays the chicken dance, he'll be fired on the spot. You're welcome. Call me.
Perhaps love is a concept that changes as we go. And possibly it isn't anything at all. Where is love? Where is love when the lights are low?
Well, I guess this is it. It really is your best work yet, Isabel. If I were you, I'd keep it.
To me, it's just another project.
Oh, I know you said you didn't want to shower, but the girls went over your head.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Oh,
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks. Oh, look at you.
I can't believe Amy came. Her mother made her. Well, I made her mother make her. You two need to talk.
Okay, ladies, that makes 6 personal massagers. Thank you. So, for obvious reasons, we can't play the game where the bride has to answer trivia questions about the groom. So, we thought of a new game. It's called The Best Thing About Marrying Yourself Is. Oh, God. So, the first one. The best thing about marrying yourself is if you get divorced, you get to keep the house. Oh. Yay! It's okay to live in sin before the ceremony. I like that. You'll never leave the toilet seat up. That's good. Yeah. And finally, the best thing about marrying yourself, you don't have to change your last name.
I never thought of that.
So here's to Isabel. You know, it's crazy, but it just might work. Thanks, honey. Yay. Mama? Cheers, ladies. Cheers.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, well, my mom made me, so.
God, Amy, can you try to meet me halfway here? I mean, we were best friends, and now you won't even look at me.
You think that makes me happy? Miss you, Is.
I miss you too.
I just don't understand why you have to go through with this wedding.
Well, then I guess that makes us even, because I kind of feel the same way about yours.
What's that supposed to mean? You think I'm settling, don't you?
Amy, okay, let's not talk about this here. Let's go out for drinks and we can...
You're just jealous. You're jealous because I am marrying an actual man and you're marrying your own reflection.
No, I'm worried that you're getting married for all the wrong reasons.
Well, I'm not.
Amy, come on. I know you. A guy like Jim, he's got to be driving you crazy.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You can't get married just because everyone expects you to.
It's not about what other people expect, okay? It's about what I want. I know that's impossible for you to understand because you're so above it all, but for me, it's what I want to do with my life, and it is my life, so that's what I'm doing. Deal with it.
Welcome to our wedding. What do you think?
You really have to move along.
What, did you invite the boyfriend?
Really not your business.
Ready to see the veil?
It came with a veil?
Of course it did. Here. Oh, you look beautiful.
Thanks.
I wonder, in your case, is it bad luck for the bride to see herself before the wedding?
Oh, baby.
There are like a gazillion people out there.
I only invited like 20.
Calm down, Iz. We'll all be right up front. We'll be fine. Oops, forgot to check on the cake. Be right back.
I know your dress is new, but this is old and blue and borrowed. They were your father's. He would have been so proud of you. They'd look really nice on a man. All any mother wants is to see her child happy. And if this is what you want, here I am.
Thanks, Mom. You know I love you, right?
I love you too. Did you make a tinkle yet? You should really make a tinkle before you put your gown on.
I'm good, Mom.
Okay. Well, I'm going to.
Ready to put on the dress?
I guess so.
Mind if I help? If it's okay with you? I mean, it is the maid of honor's job, right?
I'm so glad you came. Oh. Unless, of course, your mother made you come again.
No, I'm here on my own. Listen, Isabel.
Wait, I want to say something first. I'm sorry that I didn't support you and Jim. If he makes you happy, then that's all that matters. What?
I should be the one who's apologizing. You were right. About Jim, I was settling. I guess I saw what you were doing and I thought I could never be happy all alone like that, like you were. The idea of it terrified me. You embraced it and I did the opposite. I ran into the arms of the first guy who would have me. To Jim. Jim, he's Jim is? Oh, his last night he refused to have sex with me because I was wearing tagless underwear. Yeah, and he's rhyming all the time for no reason. What's that?
I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to laugh, but
It's insane, I know. And then I was thinking, can I handle 50 years of that? Can I handle 1 year of that? And then I realized I was happier when I was single. You were right.
Yep.
I ran out of there so fast. As fast as I could to get here and be your maid of honor. Only problem, I left with absolutely nothing to wear.
No need. I knew you two would make up. You've been friends way too long not to. And I was right. Yay me.
Thanks, Bill.
You're the best, baby.
Wow.
And to think you wanted simple. Look at yourself.
Guess this is it.
I'm so proud of you, Iz.
Ames, the truth is, I don't,
Everyone's waiting. Are you ready?
Guess that's our cue.
Is he here?
I looked already. Just keep breathing. This is it. I love you.
I love you too.
Good afternoon. We are gathered here to join this woman and herself in marriage. We're here to celebrate Isabel. A woman who doesn't need anyone to make her happy but herself. And today, she's declaring that for all the world to hear. Please repeat after me. I, Isabel,
I, Isabel,
take myself,
take
myself,
my
self.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. Last week I told my best friend Amy that the most important thing is to be happy with yourself. Not doing things just because you think people want them or expect them from you. And today, it was Amy who made me realize that I had stopped following my own advice, almost from the very beginning.
Really?
Really. I'm a total hypocrite. When this all began, I just wanted to have a simple ceremony in the park with a sundress and maybe go out for donuts. And then I started getting all of this attention, and I let it get out of control. It's just wrong. And you know what the worst part is? I had a man in my life that loved me. And all he asked was that I save this old-fashioned wedding stuff, like this amazing dress, for him. And I said no. And now he's gone, and I'm here trying to prove how happy I am. But I'm miserable. This is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all.
What do you want?
I want to do it my way. The way that I planned it from the very beginning. Sorry. I am so sorry.
One sec.
Okay, take two. I, Isabel.
You know what? Let's just keep it simple. I, Isabel Darden, love myself. I honor myself, and I cherish myself. And most importantly, I promise to really be true to myself from this moment forward, no matter what.
And now, by the powers vested in me by the internet, I now pronounce you. What do I pronounce you?
Just Isabel Darden.
Just Isabel Darden. That was fabulous.
It was. We're all so proud of you, Isabel.
Thanks, you guys. What's the matter? What's wrong? I miss him.
It's gonna be okay, dear.
No, it's not. I just saved the real wedding for someone that never wants to see me again.
And you know what's really pathetic? Deep down, I kept praying that Colin would be waiting for me at the foot of the aisle. Colin.
Thank God.
Seriously. Hey, man.
I knew I liked that boy.
Hi.
Hi.
Can't believe you're here.
Oh, well, the hotel was actually part of the tour.
Don't have any passenger.
I'm the passenger. Special apology tour of Boston. This was my only stop. Look, I don't want to get in the way of your day here. I just wanted to tell you that I should have never asked you to choose between me and the wedding. I'm sorry. Look, I guess I'll let you get back to your reception.
No, Colin, wait. It's not a reception, it's a party, and it wasn't a wedding. More of a self-affirmation with 200 people watching.
When did you change your mind?
When I remembered that I didn't need to be wearing a wedding dress and carrying a bouquet and having a huge reception to make my point, I just needed me. Look, this whole thing was about me being happy, and you make me happier than I've ever been. I miss you.
I miss you too. So does all of this mean that you do want to have a real wedding someday?
I do.
You want to go for a ride?
Too touristy, remember?
We can stop for gelato.
Deal.
Everyone's getting married.
Isn't that wonderful?
Everyone's getting hitched. I'm not getting married. I still wanna get my kicks. Everyone's getting pregnant. Everyone's about to burst. I stay home and watch TV. I'm a television nerd.
I'm single, looking for a lovely lady. Income, a lot. And I love windsurfing. Love the wind, actually, in my hair. Full head of. I work out 3 to 4 times a week. It shows. It shows.
Coming to bed, Pumpkin?
Yeah. Just work things to do.
Set